Odessa was 67 when she sold everything. The small house, her mother's gold bangles, 40 years of savings earned scrubbing floors and caring for the dying. $2 million. She signed the check with steady hands while her only son, Lysander, hugged her and promised, "Mama, I'll never forget this. You're the reason I'll make it." 6 months later came the text that broke her. "You're not invited to the launch. My partner thinks it's best." The partner was Vesper, sleek, polished, 32, with a smile that never reached her eyes. From the first day she had looked through Odessa as if she were glass. Slowly, carefully, Vesper had filled Lysander's ears. "Your mother is too involved. We need professional distance." And Lysander, the boy who once fell asleep, clutching his mother's hand, said nothing. Sunday dinners vanished. Daily calls became weekly, then none. In interviews he spoke only of a generous anonymous investor. Odessa had been erased. One night she opened the old folder and read the contract again. She still owned 60% of the company, majority shareholder. The words glowed like fire. The next morning she put on her best black suit, walked into the gleaming office, and told the stunned receptionist, "I'm Odessa, majority shareholder. I have a meeting." She took the head of the table. Lysander and Vesper sat opposite her like children called to the principal. "From today," she said calmly, "every major decision needs my signature. My name goes back into the story. I get weekly reports, or I sell my shares for $8 million, today's valuation, and walk away. Your choice." Lysander went pale. Vesper's perfect mask cracked. That same night, Vesper resigned, taking 3 key employees and 70% of the clients with her. By morning, the company was bleeding out. Lysander stood in the half-empty office, eyes red. "Mama, we're finished." Odessa looked at her son, 30 years old and suddenly small again, and felt no triumph, only clarity. "No, baby. We're just getting started. This time we build it together, properly." 16 months later, they stood on a stage accepting the National Innovation with Human Values award. The banner behind them read, "Lysander and Odessa, the mother-son team redefining success." Lysander handed her the microphone first. She smiled at the crowd and said only this, "I learned too late that love without respect is just slow surrender." Never again. The applause was deafening. But the tightest hug came from the man beside her, who finally remembered who had carried him first.